Hello, Scorpio darling. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your December 2022 monthly forecast. I hope this reading finds you happy, well, and in an attitude of gratitude. We are going to be starting with the Energy Oracle. I feel very excited for you, Scorpio. I'm not sure why, but I do. We're going to shuffle the deck, cut it in half. Here we are, storm warning and appreciation. So I think it's time now you put your foot down. I think it's time now to say, look, I'm sick and tired of you not appreciating me. I'm sick and tired of not being in this place of appreciation of everything that I do, right? So either I start being appreciated for my value, for what I bring to the table, for my worth, my individuality, or I quit. I step to the side. Do your own thing. Work on your own project. Make your own damn dinner. Because I'm tired of being undervalued and underrated, which may cause a little bit of chaos, but you gotta speak how you feel, right? You gotta say how you feel, or no one knows how you feel. And people will continue to walk over you. People will continue to use you and take advantage. So you have to say something. You have to say something. There are a lot of opportunities out there for you. And the one that you were in is probably not very conducive to your happiness and growth, but you're uncertain about speaking your truth, uncertain about how you feel. But I can tell you this, the longer you allow people to manipulate, the longer you allow people to take advantage of you, the longer you allow people to walk all over you, the longer they will, and the more people will take advantage of that. So you have a lot of opportunities, a lot of possibilities around you, and I think now's the time to kind of step back, reevaluate your situation, heal from all of that garbage and nonsense, and then do what you have to do for you. So let's see what the Crow Tarot has to say. Yeah, look at that, the Tower, my favorite card. And the reason the Tower is my favorite card, because it puts in our face what's been holding us back. It puts in we can no longer hide from it. We can no longer dodge it. We can no longer make excuses for it. It is right there. And the Three of Wands is saying, you've created all of this for you. You've created all of these wonderful things for you. Why let somebody else be in control of what you've created for you? Why let other people manipulate, take advantage, and walk all over you when you're the one creating for everybody else? So you have all of these opportunities around you. There is no need for you to feel unworthy, undeserving, and undesired, and insecure about it all. The Tower card blows this shit out of the water. Blows it out of the water. The conversation about feeling underappreciated, undervalued is what the Tower card is. You stand up, you speak your mind, and the Tower card lays it all on the ground, lays it all on the table. You've created so much for yourself. You're so passionate and you're alive, and you have these dreams and desires, and to get from point A to point B, you gotta do something. You got to do something to get out of the rut, to get out of that place of recognizing your value, recognizing those who appreciate you, right? You got to get out there and see it, because there are people that do. And it's very hard for you, because I feel you are the giver. Right? You are the one that takes the shirt off your back if someone needs it. You are the one that will change your plans to take care of somebody else. You are the one who will, if you have food only for 4 and you're the 5th, you'll give it all and go hungry. You are the one who takes the shots when the blame gets put on you. You accept it and you take that for somebody else, right? So you are the one who people run to when there are problems and issues and chaos, and you eat it and you eat it and you eat it and you eat it until the time comes when you just can't anymore. When the time comes when you're just full of everybody's shit. done with it. So the Page of Swords is you trying to move, but it's you blocking you. It's your uncertainty about what you need to do blocking you. It's your uncertainty about the opportunities around you. It's your uncertainty about your need to heal. It's your uncertainty about moving forward in a different direction that has you stuck, that has you spitting in the wind. Yeah, there may be, look, it's people taking advantage. It's people being crude and taking advantage and being self-entitled and all of that shit. It's time to just take your toys and go somewhere else, right? Because that somewhere else has the potential to lead you into a time of abundance and prosperity. These opportunities and possibilities over here. So why stay here? Why stay here when you have all of this wonderful over here, this transformational energy, this moving into a time of conquering your dreams and desires? And it may be a little emotional, yeah, because look, you know what you know because you've been in the position for so long. You do what you do because you've been doing it for so long. And it's very difficult in mid paddle, right, to switch directions. It's very difficult to do that unless you have a really good kayak, then, but we won't go into that. It's very difficult to change directions when you have been doing what you know for so long. But the opportunities that are being presented to you allow you to follow your dreams and your passions, right? So it's up to you how you lay the foundation for something better, for peace, for happiness, for love, for light, for gratitude. There's many avenues here that you can go, the adjacent possibility. There are many opportunities here for love, many opportunities here for peace, for joy, for growth, for happiness, for gratitude. Right? You have to just make the decision on which path to follow. But the one that you're in now, where you're constantly sacrificing your wants, needs, and desires for the happiness and comfortability of other people, it's not it. And it's not working. And it hasn't worked for quite some time, but people don't realize that because you haven't expressed it. Be it in a relationship, a partnership, a job, a 9-to-5, be it at home, family dynamics, whatever the case. Now's the time for you to put your foot down and speak up. Say what you got to say. Step in your power. Card fell on the floor. Finding your passion. Finding closure. And the opportunities here, one of these opportunities could be that passion. Right? But you have to have closure. There has to be an ending to a chapter here. And I'm not, hold on. Hold on one second. It's all over the floor again. Okay, setting boundaries. So I'm not saying that, like, if this is a relationship and if this is a family dynamic thing, I'm not saying break up, get a divorce, leave the family, whatever. I'm saying that you have to put your foot down and you have to say, I no longer am feeling respected. I am no longer feeling seen or heard. I am no longer feeling appreciated for what I do, right? There are many things that I had the ability to do with my life, but I put all of that on hold for you, out of my obligation to you. But I need to find my passion. I need to find a sense of worth. And I am not getting that here. I need to find my value. And I'm not getting that here. So this is what's going to happen. A, B, or C, right? Boundaries, closure, and finding that passion. Because sooner or later, regardless if you say it or not, or you do it or not, the divine within us craves something more. So sooner or later, this little ship is going to sail. Things are going to be said. Regardless if they're heard or not, things are going to be said. And if they're not heard, then there's going to be a lot of resentment and anger toward those who aren't fucking listening. So it's best to call a meeting and say what you have to say. Because if you allow it to stay where it is, you stepping into this time of transformation and opportunity, love, happiness, growth, peace, abundance, it's going to be really difficult. It's going to be really difficult because you're the giver. You're the sacrificer. No one's doing that for you. You're doing it for everybody else. So it's going to be difficult to change this, to flip the script, to change direction. But there's a lot of opportunity out there for you. So don't deny yourself. Know that you are divinely guided and loved. Until next time, Scorpio, take care of you. Bye.